So we're all set off and ready to go here for some more playoff football. Right now we have the 13U Arizona Firebirds taking on the 13U Southwest Stampede. The Firebirds elect to kick first. So they'll start things off on defense. We're getting ready here, getting set up, getting everyone in place and ready to go. This is our second game so far of the Champion of Tournaments. And we're going to get ready to get on started. So the Firebirds will be kicking things off. Their kicker, Paul Villanueva. The kick is up. Big kick right there. It's going to roll and just gets into the end zone. A really good kick right there. Just a little too much on it, or else that would have been a start at the 1. But we're going to get a chance to check out this Firebirds offense coming on out right now. I'm sorry, not the Firebirds offense, the Southwest Stampede offense coming out onto the field right now. If you were watching with us earlier, we were watching 10U. That game ended with a Stampede victory, so now the 13U Stampede also looking for the same. That last game, 38-0 was the final score. We're here ready for game 2 of the Champion of Tournaments, this time 13U. First play of the drive will be a keep from the quarterback. He slides in there and gets a few. Stampede are led out by Carson Lanzarato. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5 now for the Stampede offense, our first drive of the game. Another handoff. Actually, this time it's kept by the running back, but he'll be stopped at the line. Didn't get much at all. That time on the rush, Manu Patti. And that'll bring up a 3rd down with 4 yards left. So 3rd and 4 here. Stampede looking to make some noise here early. He's got 2 receivers out on his left. He'll just take the handoff right there and eaten up once again. Just a few yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Manu Patti was on the run once again. And now with 4th and just a few to go, it looks like they might just keep the offense out here to try to keep this opening drive going. 4th and 2 now. Lanzarato takes the snap. He hands it off, and it's fumbled. Ball is loose, but he ends up back on top of the ball, Manu, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. So a good carry right there. A little scare with the fumble after, but recovered by Manu, and that'll be a new set of downs for the Stampede offense. The Lanzarato brothers. This is the older brother. We just saw his younger one win 38-0. He's a receiver. Ball is snapped. Lazzaro throws. It is blocked. That time tipped. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That time the ball tipped by Liam McNeil. So 2nd down and 10 yards to go for this Stampede offense. Gotten 1 first down already. 1st and 10, trips to his right. Carson takes the snap. He throws it wide. He doesn't get it there. Incomplete pass. The receiver was open, had the space, just couldn't quite reel it in. A little bit of a wobbly throw there. That time, Jaden Dawson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 10. 2 incomplete passes to start, and now they're down 3rd and 10. 0-0 ball game here with 9 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Third down and 10 now. A tighter formation here on 3rd. Two receivers on both sides. Carson motions one over. Motions over to his right. He's now looking right. Quickly gets it out. They'll get a few on the play. Not enough for a first. Get it to about the 39-yard line, and they'll have about a 4th and 5 left. Fourth down and 5 now. Looks like the Stampede will stay on and elect to go for it here. Very aggressive offenses on both Stampede's point of view from the 10U all the way to the 13U. So now 4th down and 5 to go. Carson motions a receiver over to his right. Gets out of the pocket. Pressure coming. Gets it out, but it'll be an incomplete pass and a turnover on downs. Firebirds, a big defensive stop right there. They're going to get the ball in great field position already in Southwest Stampede territory. And we're going to get a chance to check out this Firebirds offense once and for all. First down and 10 now for this offense. And a handoff to start things off. It's going nowhere, though. A really good defensive stop on the carry right there was Jameer McKinney. He wasn't able to break away for anything. It'll bring up 2nd down. The Firebirds are led out by quarterback Jake Pilasek. He's now looking for the call as he will head back up. Jake with 3 receivers to his right on 2nd down and 11. He's looking to throw here. Gets a quick pass off. Incomplete. Good coverage that time by Aiden Pastrano on the southwest side of the ball. And that'll bring up the 3rd down and 11 yards to go. No points scored in this game so far. We've had a pretty quiet first quarter so far. Still 7 minutes, though, left to go. A lot of time for action. Jake now Motions his running back over to his right. He'll snap the ball. Looking for it. Can't find anyone. Tried to get it up the middle to his tight end right there. That time the defense too strong again. Good stop by Marquez Jones. He gets into the mix there. And that'll bring up a 4th down with 10 yards to go. Two good defensive drives so far on both sides of the ball. Has the Firebirds staring at a 4th down and 10 in their first possession. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We will be right back with the action. We're back here as we have a big 4th down and 10 play for the Firebirds in a 0-0 ball game. Jake with 3 receivers to his right, but he's looking left. He's looking for his running back. He gets it into the hands of him. The 10, clear space, touchdown, Firebirds. Jameer McKinney with an amazing wheel route right there. And oh goodness, what a score. 6-0, Firebirds. Seems like that's the play that they had drawled up from the beginning. Trips receivers to his right, but he knew he was going all along. He was going to go to the left to his guy, gets his running back. And now we have the kick. The kick is up, and it is good. So successful kick right there. That time by Levi Floyd. And the 2-point kick try works to perfection. So a little bit different here than normal NFL or college rules or even high school. Here for the 13U football and below, a touchdown and an extra point. An extra point in this case is going for it. So a typical 2-point conversion is actually worth 1 point, and then the kick is worth 2 points. So something to keep in mind here is now the Firebirds take an 8-0 lead with a successful kick. Starting the game off hot, the Firebirds will now kick things off once again. On for the kick right now, Paul Villanueva. He had a booming kick in his first one, almost got him set at the 1-yard line, just an inch or two too far. And now this kick, a little bit different this time, kind of a roller, and it'll roll out of bounds. That'll be a flag. It rolled out at about the 23-yard line. So they're going to move it forward just a little bit. So we're going to get a chance to check out the Stampede offense once again. 7-0 ball game right now in favor of the Firebirds. 8-0, I apologize, in favor of the Firebirds. First down and 10. Carson takes the snap. He's looking to throw here. No, he's not. He's going to hold on to it. Gets it off in time. Flag down. Might have been past the line of scrimmage after he made that throw. Think that's what it'll be. We'll see what the ref have to say. So with the illegal forward pass, it'll be a loss of downs right there, as well as the 5-yard penalty. So a very unfortunate call on the Stampede side of things. But they're going to look to try to get this offense going now. 2nd and 14. Second and 14 now. Carson takes the snap. He'll just hand it off to his running back, who powers through for about 4 yards. Bring them back to where they started. About 3rd and 10 now. Maybe 3rd and 11. Good rush right there from Manu. Manu, not the fastest running back in the world, but he's got strength. More of a Derrick Henry-esque type of player. And that strength can go a long way. Here we are, 3rd and 10. Quick pass out to the sideline. Wide receiver, he gets a little bit of space there. He'll get to the 50, and out of bounds is where he'll go after getting a first down. Jaden Dawson on the catch right there. A little bit of a wide receiver screen, and he's able to find the open space, but we do have a flag on the play. Let's take a look and see what this is about. And the Stampede screwed over a little bit by a holding penalty. They're going to get pushed back 10 yards instead of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 21. Interestingly enough, in our first game, the Bears, the team that the Stampede was playing, was the one having trouble with penalties holding them back. This time, this Stampede in a little bit of penalty trouble. So 3rd down and 21 to go. Third and 19 is the actual play. Quick pass. Taken down. Great defensive play right there from Jameer McKinley. He's on both sides of the ball, and we have an injured Stampede player. We're going to take a break real quick. We'll be right back. So we're back here as we have a 4th down and long. I would assume punt here, especially with where they're at with the ball. Looks like that's what it'll be. And a booming punt right there. Kip punts it to about their 45-yard line. But a good return right there, and he has open space. The 20, the 10, you can't stop him. Touchdown, Firebirds. Jameer McKinley has his name written all over this one early Only 6 minutes have gone by here in this first quarter, and he's already got 2 touchdowns to his name. 14-0 is the score right now, and I'd be surprised if we didn't see the extra point, well, the kick for 2 points. And it looks like that's what we're going to get. On for the kick right now is Levi Floyd. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Now for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. Just through the uprights. That'll be another 2 points for the Firebirds, and now a 16-0 lead early. This Firebirds team came ready to play today. All thanks to Jameer McKinley right now. 2 touchdowns, 1 return touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown. Both 20-plus yards. That last one was a 55-yard kick return touchdown. An amazing play. You saw him showcase the speed a little bit there. And that puts a lot of pressure on the Stampede right now to get some points on the board. So the Firebirds set to kick things off. Booming kick right there. Touched by Stampede. He's able to corral it. Takes it at about the 10. He gets a good return right there. Able to escape a little bit of pressure. He gets it all the way up to about the 24-yard line, maybe the 25. They'll call it the 25, and that'll be a first down now for the Stampede. We'll get to see this offense for the 3rd time. Not much luck in their first 2 drives. Having a little bit of trouble with the long pass. Running game also having a little bit of problem getting started. All around, the Stampede would definitely like to get a little bit more force into this drive. Have had some trouble even getting onto Firebird territory. Although still early, only 6 minutes have gone by here in this first quarter. Carson now takes the snap, quickly throws it out, gets a complete pass right there. That time the complete pass to Jordan Davis. Good catch and run there for about 6, and that'll bring up a 2nd down. A lot of different age range today for the Tournament of Champions. This time we have the oldest of them all, the 13U. There's another 13U going on later today. Five minutes here in the first quarter left to go. 2nd down and 2 yards to go. Second down, able to get a quick pass off to the right, but no gain. Great defensive stop right there. That time, Easton Connor on the tackle. The intended target, Adrian Pastrano, just not able to get any space on that play. A good defensive stop right there, and now a 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Lost a little bit of yardage on the play. Stampede now. The big 3rd down and 8. Do not want to lose possession right now. If you don't get it here, you're in a very, very tough spot considering if you go for it and don't get it, where you'd give the Firebirds the ball. So an interesting decision if they don't get a 1st down here. But for right now, 3rd and 8 now. Ball is snapped. Deep pass right there. Caught Incomplete as it gets pushed around. It looked like it was reeled in. The defense just a little too strong right there. That time again, Easton Connor able to kind of just break it out of his hands right there. The intended target on that play was Jaden Dawson. He's liked him for the deep ball today. Tried to get it to him once again. Seemed like he had the ball right there, but just a little bit too strong a coverage. Able to pop it out. And now a 4th and 8. And surprisingly enough, it looks like they will be going for it. Knowing the situation, it does make it tough to do this, but a big 4th down play now. Quick pass outside to his receiver. He gets him. He breaks a tackle. He gets the 1st down and then some. He'll get to the 40-yard line and get a new set of downs for the Stampede. That time, Adrian Pastrano on the catch. He's gotten targeted a few times today. That's his first catch for positive gain, and it comes at a perfect time. As a new set of downs now for the Stampede. Trying to come back with something after already being down 16-0 early. Curious to see whether Stampede also has a kicker, because those 2 points do make a difference. So having a solid kicker that you can rely on goes a long way. Here we are, 1st and 10 now, and the handoff's going to go for about 1 yard, maybe a little less than that, maybe none. That time on the carry, Manu Pati. Having a little bit of trouble breaking away right now. The Firebirds' defensive line very strong. That time on the tackle, number 17, Ian Fulmer. That defensive line, though, very strong, with compliments to Liam McNeil and Colin Etul, as well as Benjamin Lugo. So that's the defensive line for the Firebirds. Now 2nd down and 10 with about just under 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Carson takes the snap, quickly throws it out, and that'll be an incomplete pass right there. Stampede mixing things up a little bit. Now they have Brody Lerman, who is the quarterback that they're deciding to roll with at the moment. We'll keep an eye out on that and see where Carson is. Do not see him on the sideline at the moment. Oh, yes, I do. On the sideline, Carson sits, preparing. Doesn't look like this will be the last of him. But in the meantime, Brody Lerman now takes the ball. 3rd down and 10. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He gets it off. Incomplete pass just outside of the reach. That time the intended target, Jaden Dawson, just outside of the reach, and that'll bring up a 4th and 10. So not what the Stampede wanted. Now 4th down and 10 yards to go. Aggressive offenses on both sides of the ball. Wouldn't be surprised if we see them go for it here. Firebirds looming, trying to get maybe some more points on the board if they can get this ball back. Stampede hasn't been able to get the ball inside enemy territory yet, so still looking to do something like that. Right now they sit at their own 40-yard line, set with a 4th down and 10. Ball is snapped, tries to get it out to the right side, intercepted! Picked off that time by Luke Broach, and that'll give the Firebirds the ball in enemy territory. So as I said earlier, the Stampede struggling to get into enemy territory. Firebirds gifted an interception right there, and now start in enemy territory. So now Jake heads on to the field once again. He's had an easy game so far, being able to just really rely on his running game. Doesn't give it to him, though, this time. He's looking to throw here. He's going deep downfield. He looks like he has an open receiver just outside of the hands. That time the intended target, Mason Pedalwani, couldn't get it there. Definitely had him open. Good job. Good job by Mason to really clear space for himself right there. If he would have caught that, probably would have been 6. Instead, it'll be an incomplete pass, and we'll be looking at a 2nd down and 10. Second and 10 now. Jake with trips receivers to his right, but we're going to get a timeout call right here. This time, the timeout by the Firebirds, and we're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in the action.
Raise 365 makes fundraising easy and profitable. We provide personalized fundraising pages that make it simple for kids, coaches, and parents to raise money for their school or team by selling branded, customized products. We specialize in all types of fundraisers, including donations, products, raffles, discount cards, and so much more. Our goal is to provide an easy user experience, track the fundraiser from start to finish, and create a successful and profitable fundraiser. Visit adrenalinefundraising.com today to get started.
Second down and 10 now. We're back after the timeout. Jake takes the snap, gives it off to a strong running back. He breaks away for a little bit of space. He'll be tackled, gets about 6 or 7 yards on the play right there. And Jameer McKinney, a very, very scary threat for this Firebird offense. Can use him at will. It also helps out the passing game. Sometimes it's hard to realize how important it is to have that good of a running back. It just takes a lot of pressure off of everyone else, including the defense. But now with a 3rd and 4 yards to go, we're going to get a new running back in the mix. He breaks the tackle. He'll get the 1st down. Flag on the play, though. That time, Easton Connor was on the carry. Let's see what that flag's about. It'll be a 10-yard penalty because of a holding call. Takes away that 1st down, and they'll have to replay the 3rd down from 3rd and 14. So the Firebirds shoot themselves in their foot just a little bit there, and they're now left with a 3rd and long. We may see a little bit more of the arm of Jake. Jake now with 2 running backs, one to his left, one to his right. A tight formation here. Jake takes the snap. Looking out left. Looking right. He goes for the deep ball. He has a wide open receiver just outside of the reach. That time, Ja'Kai Cooks was the intended receiver. That would have been a touchdown had he completed the pass. Instead, it'll bring up a 4th and 14. An interesting call here on the Firebird side. A lot of yards you need to get right here. A good position for their punter to really pin the Stampede. But right now, it looks like they're just going to go for it. So 4th down and 14 to go. They're going for it. They're going to do a quick little screen pass. That time he gets a little bit of space. Breaks away, but he will not have enough for the 1st down. Able to get about 10 on the play. And now we're going to get a chance to see the Firebirds offense after a turnover on downs. That time, that rush was by Easton Connor. Well, it wasn't necessarily a rush, but that play was taken by Easton Connor. And now Stampede will get to try to put some points on the board. Very, very big turn of events right there, just due to the fact that the Firebirds really could have put this game at a very, very big score. Could have taken a potential 24-0 lead. A couple of opportunities there too, and just weren't able to really get it figured out. But now we'll get a chance to watch the Stampede go at it once more. Snap is taken. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and a great rush right there. Finally got some space for a first down. That time, Manu Patti. Once again, like I said earlier, he was struggling a little bit to find that space, but now finds a hole and able to get him a new set of downs. With about a minute to go left in this first quarter, Stampede looking to try to put some points on the board. With 47 seconds left, first down and 10. And we've got a false start. That's going to move him back 10 yards. That time, Adrian Pastrano on the false start for Stampede. That'll move him back a little bit. You don't see it often, but sometimes those receivers just get a little jumpy over there on those sidelines, getting ready to go. That time, just a step too early. That'll move him back. So first down and 15 now for the Southwest Stampede. 6 seconds left. Deep pass. Caught. Caught by the receiver. It was just a little bit, kind of just tossed it up there. Hoped he was around to find it. That time on the catch, Jaden Dawson, his favorite target today. That play will end the first quarter. Stampede finally get into enemy territory. We'll stay with you right now. We're getting ready for the start of this second quarter. We've had an interesting game so far. Seems like the first quarter was all Firebirds, but really, Jameer McKinley was the outlier of them all, getting 2 touchdowns, 2 extra point kicks completed by Levi Floyd, which were worth 2 points, and that's what brings us to a 16-0 lead. The Southwest Stampede have struggled to get the ball on the other side of the field. They finally did, and now in the second quarter, look to maybe put some points on the board, turn this around a little bit. But it looks like we're getting ready to get started right now. A fresh set of downs for the Southwest Stampede. They're going to start this drive on the Firebirds' 31-yard line. So we're all ready to get going here. First down and 10. Takes the snap. Hands it off to his running back. He gets a little bit of space. Breaks a tackle. He'll get enough for the first down and then some. Jaden Dawson, once again, gets him a first down. Having himself a drive right here. That'll get him a new set of downs as they're inching closer to that red zone. So now Brody Lerman. Still the guy right now. Seems like Carson Lazzarato has found his way onto the offense as a receiver right now. Lerman looking to throw. He gets it up. Almost intercepted right there. Good defensive play right there from Ja'Kai Cooks. And that'll bring up a second down. So second down and 10 here for the Southwest Stampede. Trying to put some points on the board here. Brody Lerman takes the snap. He hands it off to his running back, but he'll get stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Manu Patti on the carry right there. And that will bring up a third down. Third down and 12 to go. Clock running. 10 minutes and 56 seconds left. Third and 12 now. Lerman looking for a pass. Flag on the play. He gets it out. That time the receiver, Carson Lanzarato. Former quarterback a couple drives ago. Now takes the pass. But there's a flag on the play. It looks like it'll be holding. And it is indeed. So it'll move him back 10 yards. And they're going to replay that third down with a 3rd and 22 now. Those holding calls seem to be very, very unfortunate for a lot of these offenses. A couple of times today, we've seen those go down. We've seen those go down on third down plays, which really is just unfortunate. 3rd and 22 now with 10 minutes and 31 seconds here in this second quarter, sorry. Lerman takes the snap. Looking to his left. He goes for the deep ball. Out of play. That'll bring up 4th down right there. The intended target on that one, Adrian Pastrano, can't seem to corral it. And that'll bring up 4th and 22. In a very weird spot. Some would say no man's land right here. Kind of out of field goal range for the squad. Very, very tough first down to get. But I almost just have to go for it, considering how close it is. The punt might be useless. It looks like they will go for it. Bringing out Jordan Davis for this 4th down play. Brody with 2 red receivers on both sides of him. He has Manu on his right. Motions over Jordan Davis. He looks to throw. He gets the ball up, and it's caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Stampede. Jaden Dawson with an amazing catch and touchdown right there. A big score. 6-0 now, or 6-16 now. Firebirds still lead this thing. Now a big play here. As for the extra point, I believe we have Brom Zinn. The 2-point kick is blocked. Looked like the kick would have been good. Blocked right there. Big play from the Firebirds, and I'm so sorry about that. The kicker on that one was Jacob Lacano. I was looking at the wrong roster. Jacob is blocked on that play, and the score will remain 16-6 now. So a 10-point deficit. A big score from the Stampede, and now they will kick things off to the Firebirds once more. Firebirds have had 3 drives so far. One of them was just a kick return touchdown. The other one was a turnover on downs. And then the first one, a touchdown. Both touchdowns today scored by Jameer McKinney. And now the Stampede look to kick things back off. A little bit of an onside right there. Don't think it has enough on it, though. You see frustration on the southwest sideline. An unfortunate turn of events there, as an onside could have really turned things around in this game. Now the Firebirds will get the ball in just better field position. Already starting in Stampede territory. So now fresh set of downs for this Firebird offense. 16 points today. Takes a snap, looking for his receiver. He's got him open, and he makes the grab. What a catch right there. That time by Easton Connor. Boy, he's all over the place, taking handoffs and catching deep passes. That'll be a first down, and they're already in the red zone. One play is all it takes to get them a fresh set of downs and into the red zone. And now they're looking to score here early in the second quarter. Receivers on both sides. Takes the snap. Hands it off to his running back. He breaks away, able to get a few. He will get taken down at about the 6 or 7 yard line. That'll bring up a second down. Excuse me, it was enough for a first down. Now it'll be a first down and goal. We got a timeout right here, and we're going to go ahead and take it with you. We'll be right back with the action.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
We're back here and ready to go. First down and goal for the Firebirds. Trying to put on some more points here. Quick handoff, taken down. Tried to get it to Easton Connor once more, this time with a handoff. But it'll be for a loss of yards. They're now looking at a second and goal from about the 12-yard line. Second and goal here, and looks like we got a little bit of a jump on the defensive side. We're going to keep it a second down, but a 5-yard penalty to get them just about where they started this first and goal. So now second and goal and about 7 yards to go. Snap taken, rolling out to his right. He finds him, gets it. Touchdown, Firebirds. First passing touchdown of the day. This time it goes to Easton Connor. Him and McKinley have been busy today. Third touchdown of the day for the Firebirds. They now are looking at a 22-6 lead, and they're going to try to get that kick for an extra 2 points. On for the kick, Levi Floyd. He's 2 for 2 on the day. This one is up, and it is good once again. So a 24-6 lead. We're going to take a break real quick. We will be right back. I was going to say short lead. We'll be right back. That's fine. I'll pause for a second and then realize, I guess I could just stop there. All right, I'll stop talking. We're back now as the Firebirds are set to kick things off. 24-6 lead so far. The kickoff is a line drive. Taken out about the 20-yard line, bobbled a bit, but picked up. He gets to about the 30-yard line, so about a 10-yard return right there. That time the return from Jaden Dawson. And we're going to get a chance to see this Stampede offense once again. Scored a touchdown in their last drive. Couldn't get the extra 2 points from the kick. But are looking to maybe do some damage now. 8.5 minutes left to go here in this second quarter. So Carson, back at quarterback, has a reception, has a completed pass today. Only thing he's missing is a rush. First thing he does is pitch it over to his running back and tried to give it to him outside. Couldn't really find much space there. May have gotten one. No, he did not. It'll just be a second down, 2nd and 10. Manu having a tough time today finding those holes for him. Trying to go on the outside, just couldn't find anything there. Now brings up a 2nd down and 10 yards to go. Clock is still running. Second and 10, a little bit of a botched snap right there. He'll just have to tackle onto that one. Be a loss of a down, loss of a few as well. Maybe about a 3rd and 14. That time, bad snap right there, kind of outside of the hands of Carson, having to just jump all over it. Lucky to keep the ball, though. Now they have a 3rd down and long. This play right here, it's going to be interesting to see if they don't get a 1st down, will they go for it? A lot different of a situation being so close to the Firebirds' end zone. Wouldn't want to make a mistake and give them the ball with great field position. So now 3rd down and 17. Carson with trips receivers to his right. One lone receiver to his left. He takes the snap. Looking right. He'll get a quick pass off. That time trying to find some space right here. He's at about the 35. Gets to the 40. And goes out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. But it'll be enough for a 1st down. A great pass and catch in the run after. Just sealed the deal. Jordan Davis was the receiver on that play there. kind of scrambled around, took it slow, kind of remind me a little bit of Le'Veon Bell, just kind of reading the defense a little bit more, able to find the hole necessary and get him a new set of downs. So now the Stampede pushing to get onto Firebird territory. They've had two big 20-yard plays, both coming on a third and a fourth down. Last time it was for a touchdown, this time for a big new set of downs. It'll now be a 1st and 10 with 6.5 minutes left to go here in this second quarter. First play is a handoff. Pooney cannot get anywhere. You see Carson pointing a little bit to his left. Seemed like there was a little bit of hole over on his left-hand side right there. Just didn't get Pooney there in time. Manu, I'm sorry. Didn't get Manu there in time. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 11.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
We are back here. 2nd down and 11 for the Stampede. Trying to get into Firebird territory. The first pass is incomplete. A little bit of frustration on the offensive side of the ball. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 11. Stampede has been good on 3rd and 4th downs, especially in their last 2 drives. They've been finding the right person to get that 1st down. Stampede breaks the huddle, getting ready here. 6 minutes left to go here in this second quarter. That'll be a handoff to the wide receiver, and he's got nowhere to go. Loss of about 4 on the play, and that'll bring up about a 4th and 15. Again, the Stampede offense left with the question, do you decide to go for it here? Definitely not as much of a risk considering where they are. They do leave 35 yards of field if they're not able to retain it for the Firebirds to try to score. And I think they want to keep their foot on the gas pedal, ride the heavy hand, the hot hand at least. They scored in their last drive. They're going to try to get that same luck right here. 4th down and 16 yards to go. And a 24-6 score right now. Takes the snap, looking deep. Looking for his receiver, incomplete. The defense too strong right there. That time by, you guessed it, Easton Connor in on the coverage. And that'll be a turnover and 35 yards now to go for a score. The Firebirds are left with an interesting situation here. Can really pile it on here early. Offense has been rolling so far. Only one drive that they had a turnover on downs. Every other drive has been a result of a touchdown. Now out for their 4th drive here. Let's see what they come up with. Firebird's all ready to go now. Takes the snap, looking to throw, gets a quick pass off, incomplete pass. Not a little too much to handle for Kobe Candler there. That'll bring up a second down. Second down and 10 yards to go. Takes the snap, looking to throw here. Gets a quick pass off. And they'll get a few after that. He gets a first down and more. A lot of open space right there, and there's no one near him. Touchdown, Firebirds. Jameer McKinley. Third touchdown of the day for him. Just found him in the middle of nowhere. Didn't use him much in their last drive. Was surprised to see him used here, but it works to perfection. 30-6 lead. The Firebirds now looking ready to kick. They give it to Levi Floyd, who's 3 for 3 on the day with the 2-point kick. Let's see what he'll do here. The kick is up, and it is good. 4 for 4 today on the 2-point try, and that'll give a 32-6 lead. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back in the action.
Raise 365 makes fundraising easy and profitable. We provide personalized fundraising pages that make it simple for kids, coaches, and parents to raise money for their school or team by selling branded, customized products. We specialize in all types of fundraisers, including donations, products, raffles, discount cards, and so much more. Our goal is to provide an easy user experience, track the fundraiser from start to finish, and create a successful and profitable fundraiser. Visit adrenalinefundraising.com today to get started.
We're back here and ready to kick things off. Firebirds, after scoring their 4th touchdown of the day, have a 32-6 lead. And the first kick is a wild one. It gets through the legs of the receiver, has to pick it up at about the 10-yard line. Able to get to it before anyone else does, but ends up only getting 5 yards on the play. And they're going to start this drive on the 15-yard line. And you got to imagine this is a big, big drive for this Stampede team, trying to keep their name in the mix before heading to halftime. Only 4 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here. And so far, this game has been all Firebirds. So first down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Seems like every drive we're getting a new quarterback. Right now we have Brody Lerman back there. And we've got Manu Pati, who's jogging back onto the field. Must not have known he was in on this play. Brody now with receivers to his right. Quickly throws it over the screen pass. And a strong play by the receiver on that play. Only able to get about 4 or 5. That'll bring up a second down. That time on the catch, Adrian Pastrano. And not as many yards as I thought. I guess he started a little too far behind the line of scrimmage. Only 3 yards gained on that play. So 2nd and 7 here. 4 minutes left to go. Stampede trying to get something going before halftime. Ball is snapped. It'll be a handoff. Taken for little to nothing. Smothered at the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Good job getting in on the tackle by Liam McNeil. And we've got an injured player on the field, so we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
We're back here with a little under 4 minutes to go here in this second quarter. A 3rd down and 7 for the Stampede offense. And an incomplete pass, tried to get it out there. Couldn't get his target. That'll bring up a 4th down and 7 to go. Clock will stop with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left. So on 4th and 7, looks like they're going to go for it here. Looking to throw, blocked. Great defensive play right there. The defensive line giving Lerman no time at all. And that'll be a turnover on downs. The Firebirds will have possession in great field position. So now 1st down and 10 to go for this Firebird offense. Really can pile it on here. Jake takes the snap, looking to throw here. He gets it off. Complete pass, and then some. Gets it out on his right there. That time the target, Ian Fulmer, is able to reel that ball in. He can get him to about the 10-yard line for a new set of downs. It'll be 1st and goal now for the Firebirds. It is 2nd and 1. I apologize. Not enough for the 1st down. Seemed like it was enough, but they ruled them just a little bit short. It'll be a 2nd and 1 now. Clock will keep running with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Jake takes the snap, looking to find someone to throw to. He can. He'll just keep it himself. Smothered. Able to get a few yards, though. Enough for the 1st down. And now it's 1st down and goal. Many fans here excited, enjoying their time here for the Tournament of Champions. This is the 2nd game of 6. This one, the 13U Arizona Firebirds against the 13U Southwest Stampede. If you're just joining us, the score is 32-6 here in the 2nd quarter with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. 1st down and goal. Jake trying to find someone, escapes trouble. He's able to get the throw out and right to him for a touchdown. Escaped pressure a little bit, but then finds Easton Connor once again. His 2nd touchdown of the day. And now a 38-6 lead. 5 touchdowns so far, only 2 players accounting for him. And now Levi Floyd on for his 5th extra point of the day. He's 4 for 4 so far. The kick is up, and it is good. Really solid day for him so far. And now we're looking at a 40-6 lead in favor of the Firebirds. We're going to take a quick break real quick, and we'll be back to catch the 2 last minutes of this first half.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
Well, we're all back here getting ready for kickoff. 2 minutes left here in this first half. Firebirds with a booming kick right there. That'll roll about the 14-yard line, get picked up and taken for about 10 more yards. They'll start this drive at about the 25-yard line. Keep in mind that a 35-point lead would result in the clock not stopping at all. Right now we have a 34-point lead. Something to look out for. First down and 10 now for the Southwest Stampede, looking to get their drive going. Jake motions the receiver over to his right. Tries to get a quick pass. Incomplete pass right there. That time the intended target, Jaden Dawson. Second down and 10 yards to go. Little under 2 minutes remain here. Minute 55 to be exact. Stampede now ready to go. Second and 10. Trips receivers to his right. Looking to throw. He gets it completed to his running back. He gets a few on the play right there. It will not result in the first down. Just a third and short now. Good catch right there by Ethan Moreno. Double zeros. Had a little bit of trouble finding him on my roster sheet here. I was looking 0 to 1, but it was right after 97. But anyway, third down and 4 here. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, gets a quick pass, and that'll be enough for a first down. Adrian Pastrano. He's been one of the more popular targets today. Gets him a new set of downs. And just in case you guys are wondering, right now the quarterback is Carson Lanzarato. So a new set of downs for the Stampede, looking to try to get some more points before this half ends. This game has kind of gotten out of hand so far. We have a 40-6 lead currently as it stands. Carson takes the pass, looking to his left. He escapes the pocket pressure coming, falls down before anyone even touches him. That time in on the pressure, Ian Fulmer. And that'll be a loss of yards. And now 47 seconds and counting on the clock remaining in this first half. They're letting it run right now as they look like they're just going to draw up maybe a play, maybe two. We'll see how much time they have. They're talking it over right now. The offense jogs on. 25 seconds and counting. Second down and 20 yards to go. Carton takes a snap. Looking to his right. Quick pass off to his right. He gets it and goes out of bounds. Able to sneak out of bounds with now 11 seconds remaining. And now interested to see if maybe they'll get a little bit more yardage right here before this half ends, trying to maybe put some points on the board. 11 seconds. You'd expect a deep shot if they want to get anything going right here. They've kept it pretty short, trying to maybe get into some range for their quarterback here. Not really sure who's going to take this one. No sign of Carson. Right now, Manu on for the snap. No, it'll be Jaden. He looks to throw, throws it up, intercepted. That interception will leave 3 more seconds on the clock, so we will have at least one more play. Ja'Kai Cooks was the man in on the interception right there. And now we'll get to see one more play from this Firebirds before we head off to halftime.
You can go get water from the concession if you need to. Okay, no worries. I can grab us some waters when I'm down there.
So one play here. They'll have the ball at about the 37-yard line. And they decide to hand this one off. This time to Connor. Breaks away for a little bit of space. He's trying to get something going. He couldn't. That play will end the first half. So all said and done here, we have a 40-6 lead in favor of the 13U Arizona Firebirds. We'll be right back with you for the second half. We're back here and all getting just about ready for the start of the second half of this game. So far, it has not been kind to the Stampede. Currently down 40-6 to the Firebirds, and the Stampede will kick this one off. So we're getting ready now, and a little bit of a chip kick right there. Maybe tried to get a little bit of an onside right there. Didn't work out though. Firebirds get it. That time Ian Fulmer was able to pick that one up, and that's where the Firebirds will start, just at about the 50-yard line. So first down and 10. First play is a quick little pass. Out, able to get a first down on the play and a little bit more. Really good play right there. Good pass and catch from the Firebirds. That time it was caught by Ja'Kai Cooks. So first down and 10 now for the Firebirds. Ball is snapped. Skating out to his right. The pressure a little too strong, and he's going to get taken down for a sack. Big play right there. That time in on the sack, Lorenzo Vela. And that'll bring up a second down and 17 yards to go. So second down, 17 yards to go. And a flag on the play. We're going to check out what this flag's about. So they called a false start on the offense right there. That's going to move them back 5 yards. And 22 yards to go. Second and 22. Looking to throw here. Jake goes for the deep ball. Incomplete pass right there, but a flag out, as that might be a pass interference call. The intended target on that one, Mason Pedalawani. So it was a pass interference. They're going to replay the second down with the 15-yard penalty. So we'll be looking at a 2nd and 7 right now, I believe. Yes, 2nd and 7 for this offense. A big break right there. And they're going to get a chance from a little bit closer. Try this second down once more. So 2nd and 7 now. Jake looking to throw here. Gets a quick pass off. Gets it to one of his favorite targets. He's still on his feet. He breaks a tackle to the 10. End zone. Touchdown. Firebirds. Easton Connor with his 3rd touchdown of the day. That'll bring this lead up to 46-6 right now. We're getting ready for the extra 2-point kick right now. So far, 5 for 5 on the day. his sixth opportunity here. Right now, a 40-point lead could extend it to 42 if the kick is good. And it is up and through the uprights. So another touchdown score for the Firebirds. And that puts this game at a 42-point deficit.
Here you go, Jeff. It's kind of warm. They don't have them in a cooler, so sorry.
All right, so as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, with a 35-point lead or more, the clock will continue to run throughout the remainder of this game. So now with 9 minutes and 25 seconds and counting, the Firebirds look to kick things off. A booming kick in and out of the hands. He's going to have to pick it up right here. Takes it at about the 1 yard line after bouncing out of his hands. Able to break a tackle, though. Breaks another and gets taken right down, right at about the 24-yard line. A good return after a muffed kick right there. That'll give him a first down at about the 24-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. First play, fakes the handoff, gets a little toss right there, and gets a few on the play, about 4 on the play for Manu Pati. That'll bring up a second and about 5 yards to go. Second and 5 now. Lerman looking to throw here. He gets it out. Incomplete pass right there. That time the intended target, Rocco Dominguez. And that'll bring up a third down. So third down and 5 here. Stampede trying to get something going. Takes a snap, gives a handoff, breaks up the middle for a few. He'll get a first down and then a little bit more. Good carry right there from Kobe Candler. So first down and 10. Quick pass outside. Completed pass. That time the catch by Adam Montano. So now second down and 3 to go. A rush up in space right there. He gets taken down at about the 36-yard line. Big gain right there. Gets him a new set of downs. So a new set of downs now. First play is a handoff up the middle. Able to get a few more. And yet again, another Stampede first down. Some big, powerful runs late. This time, the run by Kobe Candler once again. They're getting exactly what they need at the right moment. So 3 minutes and 23 seconds here on left on the clock. And believe it or not, Kobe Candler will stay on the field. Lerman motions the receiver to his left. Norman takes a snap, looking to his left. That's who he gives it to. And eaten up right at the line of scrimmage right there. He won't get anything. Maybe a loss of a yard there. And we'll play second down. If you stayed with us, you know that today is the Tournament of Champions. Today is not the only game that is going to be going on. It's actually one of 6. 2 have been played so far. 1 have been played so far today. This is the second game. And if you stay with us, our next game that we'll be doing is the 12U QC Knights going up against the 12U Arizona Heat. So forward to the next broadcast. But for now, we have a 48-6 lead. The Southwest Stampede currently losing, but with the ball in scoring range at about the 25-yard line. Second and 13. Looking to gets it up. Incomplete. Looked like it would have been a better chance to intercept the ball from Luke Broach, but instead an incomplete pass. The intended target was Adam Montano. That'll bring up a third down and 13 yards to go for the Stampede. So third down, 13 yards left to go. A minute 21 left here in this third quarter. Non-stopping clock right now. Looking for a throw. Gets it right up the middle. Would have been caught. Would have been for a lot of yards. In and out of the hands right there of Andrew Como. His first target of the day. That'll bring up a fourth down. With 55 seconds in counting. Stampede looking to make clock winding down. 13, 12. Receiver gets motion to the left. Now looking to throw. 6, 5. And that looks like it'll be the last play of this third quarter. So we're going to take a break real quick. We'll be right back with you to watch this fourth quarter.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
We're all back here, ready for the fourth quarter of a game that seems like it's already been decided. 12 minutes left to go. The Firebirds will take possession. And almost intercepted right there, looking to throw. He's going to want that one back. Not happy with himself there. But a second down and 10 yards to go. Second and 10. It'll be a handoff right up the middle. About a 2-3 yard gain. That time the carry by Jameer McKinney. He's had a big day today. And I'll bring up a third down. Maybe about 6 or 7 to go. So third down and actually 4 to go. Got a few extra yards that must have missed there, but looks like we have a false start, so they're going to get pushed back a little. Never mind, it was encroachment on the defense. My apologies. That'll be a new set of downs now for the Firebirds, getting things going here. So the first down is another handoff. Big space right there. He gets to the 40, the 50, taken down right at about the 54-yard line. That time the carry by Jameer McKinney again. So 6 total touchdowns today for this Firebirds offense. Both from, I want to say they're running backs. Not quite sure if Easton Connor is. We've seen him just about everywhere today, catching passes and also deflecting passes. A lot of production, though, by those two. Definitely had their names written all over this championship victory. First and 10 now. Looking to throw. Quick pass right there off and to the right, and it's going to jog out of bounds. That time, Mason Penelaway on the catch, his third catch of the day, able to escape out of bounds. And it'll be a second down and 6. So 2nd down, 6 yards to go now for the Firebirds. Takes the snap, looking to throw. He does. Gets it complete to his receiver. Receiver heading to the 45, gets to about the 46-yard line before jogging out of bounds. Not sure if that was enough for the first. The catch right there by Jackson Berwind. A great catch and run right there, and it will be enough for the first down. They're going to give him a new set. And that's where they'll start at about the 41. 39. So now with 8 minutes and 12 seconds remaining on the clock and counting. Remember, the 35-point lead does induce a non-stopping clock. Jameer gets the ball again, and he will score. Jameer McKinney, his 4th touchdown of the day. Gets a rush, gets a little bit of space. Takes it in. It is now a 54-6 lead. The 2-point kicks today have been perfect on the Firebird side of things. Levi Floyd leading the pack. 6 for 6 today. Looking to potentially go 7 for 7. Now on for the 2-point try. Kick is up, and it is good once again. So a 56-6 lead. This game's starting to get out of hand a little bit here. A 50-point lead. That clock not stopping. Seems like everyone seems to love the gritty songs, no matter what age you go to. We saw it in the 10U, some kids hitting the gritty. We see it once more in the 13U. Song gets the youth going. We're here all ready for kickoff. Ball lands at about the 20-yard line. Picked up and taken for about 5 yards, and that's where the drive will start on the 25-yard line. So it'll probably be the last time we get to see this Stampede offense. Very rough day for them today. Not what they expected to get out of this Tournament of Champions. But they're going to try to draw something up here with 5 minutes left to go. Maybe try to put some more points on the board. Get a little bit of confidence. So 1st down and 10. Handoff up the middle. It'll be taken. A little bit of space there. He breaks the tackle. He's going to the 50. Nothing but clear space. A touchdown Stampede. Their 2nd touchdown of the day. Excitement arising on the Stampede sidelines. Finally getting something to go. As they put a nick into the dent a little bit here. As now we have a 12-56 game. That last carry by Jaden Dawson. He's been busy today. Now the second two-point kick try. Enoch Rodriguez on the kick. It is up, and it's good. So a 14-56 lead. Deficit cut down just a little bit. 3 minutes and counting left to go. We'll stay with you here as we're just about wrapped up with this one. A little bit of a look into the next game for the Tournament of Champions. We have the 12U Arizona Heat taking on the 12U QC Knights. Make sure to look out for that one. Excited families today. A wonderful day for football. Measly 84 degrees right now. Fans all around, covered in some sort of shade. Wanted to keep their head out of the sun for this long day. So with about 2 minutes left, clock's still running. Stampede will kick things off. Kick it off directly to a Firebird. Kicks it about 6 or 7 yards. Just right to him, and that's where the Firebirds will start. Minute 47 left to go. Might just see a few more play from the Firebirds, and then we'll have a champion of this 13U battle. So a minute and 14 seconds left to go here. We've had an amazing game by two specific players that I wanted to point out, Jameer McKinney and Easton Connor, both with 3+ touchdowns. We're getting a little bit of stoppage right here. Talking it over a bit. They need it. I apologize for missing that one. And they're just going to let this thing run out. Takes it one last time, and that should do it. So the Firebirds win the 13U championship right here.
You can zoom out.
They take this one, an exciting moment for them. Couple of standout performances on the offensive side of things, but a great game all around. Stampede unfortunately fall. A fun game to watch and be a part of. Again, the next game we have is the 12U QC Knights against the 12U Arizona Heat. We will have that one for you guys shortly. I am Kobe Van Nort. It was a pleasure talking here, and we will see you in the next game.